difference between that and non-aging is that it's much more hydrating.
What kind of movie stars used to go to Moose and Frank's?
Marilyn Monroe, Charlie Chaplin, Humphrey Bogart. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was filmed there.
Welcome back, guys. I'm doing a quick morning routine. I'm going to show you how easy it is to look your best in just a few minutes. I am applying my new lip tint. You guys have seen these. And they are, I'm going to show you how good these are. And I'm going to link this exact color. And I've tried a few of them. To me, this works the best. It doesn't bleed. It doesn't get anywhere. This is my husband calling. Yes, darling.
Hey, do you have a second for me?
Guys, I have to go. All right, that was exciting. It was nothing important. Didn't it sound like something major was happening? No. All right, so I'm taking this off now. It's been on for, all you need to do is leave it on between 10 and 30 seconds, which is not much, so you can do it quickly in the morning. And then you just take a wet cotton and you remove. Voila, you're done. And guess what happened? Guess what just happened? I have much more luscious lips, and as I eat, drink coffee throughout the day, it will look amazing. So, quick routine. First and foremost, I did sunscreen mixed with a tiny bit of my Monica Blender face oil. This is the best combination ever. I love it. Oh my God, I don't want to lose a drop of this. And I just do like 1 or 2 drops, which I did already, but I'm going to do it again because you just can't have enough of this dewiness. You put that on the skin, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Sarah Creole. I just love the color of this tint, and it makes my skin feel extra beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful product. It's a little pricey, but sometimes you got to get the good stuff. Okay. Then I'm going to go in. I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to do my Topology, which I am obsessed with. So this is probably one of the best formulas that I have tried in terms of foundations. And I'm going to go in with my Hourglass. So yesterday, by the way, was the launch of Ruggable. I don't know if you guys had a chance to notice, but Ruggable Rug, my new Ruggable 2.0 launched, and it was one of the most exciting moments and that I had been waiting for in 2024. And of course it came at the very, very end of the day. Of the year. And the rugs are so beautiful. The pictures turned out so well. So the new rugs are called, one of them is called Alsace, which is a charcoal with a little bit of beige, which I think is like really beautiful. And the other one is called Cassis, which is a beautiful cream with this gorgeous green. I'm loving green right now, and rugs and homes everywhere. So honestly, I think it's like a really, really exciting combination. So I'm gonna link them below in the description section if you guys want to see what the newness is. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of the darker shade. So I did the lighter shade, and then I'm just gonna go, because I feel like I didn't put that much on, because this is a light foundation. So I'm putting a little more on. There you have it. And so, yeah, my life's work is coming to fruition, and to see it all sort of live and kicking has been a real joy. So I hope you guys will enjoy the collection. I had somebody write to me, they're like, Nina, I'm going broke. I keep buying all of your rugs. It was so sweet. You guys are always so supportive, and I really honestly can't thank you enough for being such a great community. So many wonderful, kind people that are supportive of the brand and all the hard work. Now I'm putting just a little bit of powder in the T-zones, and I'm using my Kosas powder. You always want to have your T-zones covered. And something that I'm doing lately that is different than what you have seen, because I do like to change things up, guys. You can't just be stale and do the same thing all the time. I'm using my Merit stick, which is really, really glowy and nice. So I do the sides. I'm gonna do this. Tonight is also Devin's holiday party for his employees. So hopefully this makeup will last all day because I have so much to do today. I have a few expert consultations with you guys today. So we're going to talk about, I think, living room and a kitchen. I think that's today. 2 different expert consultations. And then I'm going to get my nails done because it's been 2 weeks. And I go to the salon and we do gel. And I know gel is probably not the best thing for you, but I just don't have the time or the wherewithal to go to the nail salon weekly. So I don't have a choice. Okay, how good do my lips look? Like I haven't done anything, zilch, zero. And if I were to do nothing, I would just put a little bit of gloss on. I love this gloss. This combination with this lip tint, I'm gonna show you, without a lip liner, I'm showing you, so that you can see how juicy and easy that is, right? Is that juicy and easy? Done for the day. Like I don't have to worry about my lips, which is really, really great.
Love this hero product from Amazon. I'm just going to brush my eyebrows up to give it a little bit of life, a little bit more color and thickness. That I think really makes a difference in terms of, you know, your quick process. If you're doing very little, just do that. And I wanted to try something new that arrived. Jones Road. I'm sure you guys have seen these commercials. And I've always been curious about it. So essentially it's this big pot of something and you just stick your nail in it. I tried to do this the other day. You just stick your nail in it. You just warm it up. It's by Bobbi Brown. You guys know Bobbi Brown, the makeup artist. She sold her company and now she had a non-compete for a few years, so she couldn't do anything. And now she started this new company called Jones Road for aging skin. So basically 40 and over. Although I honestly think that if you're 30, look, aging skin makeup, the difference between that and non-aging is that it's much more hydrating. So if you have dry skin, I would use this kind of makeup. And I have to say, can you guys see that? It's like blush. It gives blush without really defined blush. It just gives like, wow, I think I'm liking this product. I think this is très joli. This is excellent. Miracle Balm. Who knew? So lucky for me, I get to try all these things and share them with you and give you my thumbs up or down. This is a thumbs up, guys. This is a thumbs up. Because if nothing at all, you can even put it on your lips. You put it here. I think they even put it like on the bridge of the nose in the commercials I've seen. I'll link this exact color. Don't forget the bridge of the nose. That's basically if you were to go to the beach, that would happen to you. So that's what you're trying to mimic. And I think that looks really fresh and dewy and healthy. Ooh, j'aime bien. Okay, next we are going to do the eyelashes. So I'm really proud of Devin, I have to tell you. He is such a rock star to start his own company after being a partner for I don't know how many years, a couple decades at WME, William Morris Endeavor Agency, and he opened up his own agency. And so tonight we are celebrating, you know, all the employees. We're going to get together at a really cool restaurant, which is super old school, which is so Devon. And it's called Musso and Frank's. For those of you who live in LA, you probably have heard of it. The waiters are like 95. I'm not even joking. They're 95 because they've been there for so long. New palette, by the way, I got because I'm obsessed with anything Mario. This one is the Master Mattes, but in the neutral color. So I just put this all over, and then I'm going to put just a tiny bit of this like pinky color and this color combo. Anyway, I'm so proud of him. When he started his company, it was just him and his assistant. There were 2. And now we've got a company of approximately, I want to say 15 employees. And he is thriving and being such a good boss and doing so well in the industry, and people respect him. And so I'm really proud of him. So tonight we're going to celebrate not just the employees, but I'm also going to be celebrating Devin for growing his company and, accomplishing all that he has accomplished. Okay, mascara I think is critical because it just opens the eyes. If you don't do anything else, you want to do mascara. You don't even have to do the eyeshadow. I just did it because I got carried away talking to you guys. But what else is exciting about my makeup routine today that I was going to share with you is my mascara, which you guys know I really don't veer. Oh, before that, the Givenchy, of course, just a little bit of cover up that I always do at the end. Always do this at the end. Don't do it before, because all the other junk falls on under your eyelashes. And then what is the point? No point. And if you can, use a brush. Now, I don't like this brush for concealer, but I've ordered a new one. And as soon as that arrives, I will share it with you. But this will have to do for today. I decided to add just a little bit of a wing at the end. You guys, I taught you the trick. If you're not good at this, just grab a Q-tip after you line the side of your eye. Just see that? Just grab a Q-tip and smooth it out at the bottom. Okay, so that's really easy. Get the Q-tips that are pointed. The pointed Q-tips are the best. You get this. You just go in the corner and you just clean it up like that. And then it gives you that perfect look. All right, last but not least, don't forget your spray. Luckily, I bought more, but this is Dunsies. There's nothing left here, guys. This is it. Hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial, and I will link everything that I use below. I did add a little bit of lip liner to the top of the lip just because I was here, and why not? But you really don't need to if you do the lip tint. And the lip tint, to me, this is the hero product of this session. I would say this is what I'm loving, and this is what I'm loving right now for this sort of effortless, quick. Sorry, when I get close, I do look frightening, but this effortless, quick look. And then I just added a little bit to the top. Hardly, because it won't. Once you have gloss on, putting lip liner is almost a moot point, but there you have it. All right, off I go.
All right, guys, we are in the car. We're on our way to Musso and Frank's. Oliver's in the car, in the back. Say hi.
Hi.
And we are hungry. By the way, Musso and Frank's, for those of you who are not LA dwellers, is one of the oldest restaurants, which I mentioned earlier. And it just has like the best cocktails, the best steak. It is service like back in the day. And a lot of Hollywood stars would go there. So it's only fitting that Devin, who has a Hollywood business, I guess you would call it, would go to Musso and Frank's. Right, honey? Why are we going to Musso and Frank's?
Christmas party.
No, but why Musso and Frank's versus...
Oh, because it's the great steakhouse of Hollywood.
Great steakhouse of Hollywood. So, honey, tell me, what kind of movie stars used to go to Musso and Frank's?
Marilyn Monroe,
Charlie Chaplin.
Humphrey Bogart. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was filmed there with Al Pacino, the great scene with Al Pacino and Leonardo DiCaprio, directed by Quentin Tarantino. It's a super famous restaurant.
Great. So people are going to get the vibe. Whenever I go there, I love like just taking an old photo, like a digital. I mean, that's not old. Like a, what do you call it? 35 millimeter.
Yeah.
At least the effect of a 35 millimeter, because it's so authentic, right?
Yeah.
You almost
changed.
feel like it literally hasn't
The waiters
changed.
have been there for like 30 years.
The waiters haven't changed. And the cocktails are divine.
Yeah, with cabooses.
With cabooses. I'm going to order a cocktail with a caboose if you guys don't know what that is, so you guys can see it. This is an important question I have for you. Are you paying attention? And that is, how do you feel about what you've accomplished over the last few years starting your own company?
I've actually been reflecting on this throughout the day today.
Oh, because you're going to make a speech?
I'm going to make a speech. and I'm really overwhelmed by it. I have a group of people that I work with who care about the company as much as I do, who are so dependable, so hardworking. We've created a really incredible company that scares a lot of people as a competitor in our industry because
I love scaring people, honey.
we've done such a good job, and I'm just really grateful and excited about the future.
I'm grateful and excited for you. And I'm very proud of you, what you've accomplished, your sheer conviction, and your ability to really bring in incredible talent. And hopefully this year you're going to have some nominations, Oscar.
I think we will, and some wins.
And some wins. So who do you think will be nominated?
I know that Nathan Crowley, who is our production designer who designed Wicked, will be nominated. And he's expected to win.
I hate saying he's going to win because you just don't want to jinx it.
No, but the prognosticators are saying he's going to win. So he's got a good chance of winning and being nominated. And then we have a film editor who edited Dune 2. He won for Dune 1, and he's now going to be most likely nominated for Dune 2.
Joe Walker,
who will also have a very good chance of winning. I don't know if he actually will win, but it's a very well-received film, and particularly for its editing.
So what I want to say about this is that a lot of people don't take into account the fact that movies are made up. Yes, of course, actors are important and everybody that helps with the movie, but really the editing, the set design, the costume design, and really the filmography, which is what you call the cinematography, the photography, is really one of the most important elements. And so these below the line people that are really kind of unknown, I mean, they're unknown to the layman, but in Hollywood they're known, but to the general population they're unknown, are the people who make the movies great. When you have an incredible editor, that makes the movie. The editor can make or break a movie.
Absolutely.
Just like Tom Cross, who edited my favorite movie of all time. What's it called?
La La Land?
Not La La, I mean, I like La La Land.
Whiplash?
Whiplash. The way that movie was edited, the way that movie was shot, all of that is what makes these movies great. And so, anyway, just to give you a little insight of what this guy does. Do we like him right now? I'm not so sure. I don't know. Oh, in a suit. He's in a suit. He's like, I couldn't believe looking at him in a suit. I'm like, when was the last time you wore a suit? He goes, look, I haven't worn a suit in so long. When did it become so casual? When did we forget the suit? It's terrible. I think we should all get dressed up, guys. New Year's, I say black tie. All right, guys, here we are. Musso and Frank's. Can't wait to show you this place. This is the back entrance. And some of these waiters are still here. It's an old institution. Look at the signs. And my favorite part, hold on, the phone booth. Guys, look at the phone booth. I love it. Okay, we made it.
We did it. You want a full shot of the table without anybody here?
Let's do it.
Yeah. I said, yeah. We had a lot of chats, and when we started this little company, it was the four of us in a tiny office, a tiny windowless office.
We kept believing, huh?
Yeah, we kept believing, and you know, we had about 30 clients probably, and now it's grown to 125, 150 clients, 11, 12 people working, and we've created quite a company.